Happy Easter, everyone. We really appreciate Lee and his family, his wife Michelle, and kids and grandkids, and we think the world of you also. And we appreciate the lesson on love. And Lee mentioned how we need to live our lives, and we need to live our lives in love, and not just by just telling people that we love them, but by action, being selfless. And I think this morning I was listening to the book of John on the way to church. I have one of those smartphones like a lot of us have, and at times you can just hit that button, you can let the Bible read to you. And it talked about the example of that selfless love of Jesus, what he did in the garden before he was arrested, where he was praying to his Father, and he was praying to his Father about his disciples, about his friends, about taking care of them and wanting them to be with him and his Father in heaven. And then after he prayed for his disciples, he prayed for all of his believers, which is us. He prayed that we would be in heaven with him someday too. That was the selfless love. And that is what Jesus did before he went to the cross. That was before he was arrested. In his last moments on life, he was praying for us and praying for his friends. That was selfless. So thank you, Lee, for that message this morning. Just a few announcements. Just pray for all of our travelers that are traveling. We have men's prayer tomorrow morning and women's prayer in the morning. Also, new Bible classes, topic on Wednesday evening. It will be a surprise. It'll either be Judges, the good book, major biblical themes, redeeming the screen, how God can redeem the screens in our lives, or the Gospel of John. Also, a men's study on Thursday evening at 7, and a women's evening at 7 o'clock also. So, if you can, try to make those. And also potluck next Sunday. And some prayer concerns. Pray for John and Stacy's niece, Annalise, having health issues. And also praise for Jeremy Hopper's tooth was relieved right away. And it's great to see little Grayson here this morning. Patty's grandson, her other son. But also prayers for a husband and sisters, Novi's high school classmate, Sue. Was it Moorfield? She was 78, died on the 1st of April in a nursing home. Catholic funeral on the 7th of April, burial in Central Iowa. So just be with Novi's classmates and friends with the lost life of a loved one. Sister Carolyn, Teresa and I's sister Carolyn fell last week, and just prayers for her. She's recovering at my house with Beth, and just pray for a recovery for Carolyn. And also Brenda Kennedy had knee surgery last week, so keep Brenda in your prayers. She's also home recovering. And Dwayne was in a serious accident, I think, coming home from the hospital, her husband Dwayne, and he is okay. I think the vehicle was totaled, but be with Dwayne and Brenda at this time for recovery. And just we thank the Lord that Dwayne was not seriously hurt. Would you go to Father in prayer with me?